is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Jason Kidd and MyTeam. Now, within this video, I'm going to be showing you guys Jason Kidd in shoot-around. That's what we're going to start with. And then be talking about his challenges and if he is specifically worth it for you guys. Now, I'm going to start off this video by saying, I've been shooting around with Jason Kidd in MyTeam, and I honestly don't mind the card. Now, is that me saying I'm in love with him? No. Is that me saying the card is going to play for you guys? Not necessarily. But what I will say is I don't mind Jason Kidd at all. I'm going to start with his release, okay? In past years, his release has been the reason people don't run it. This year, that's not the case. His release is not bad, and I don't care what y'all say, man. His release is just fine in MyTeam. It's literally just fine, okay? Behind the back, not great. Tween, not great. But he's 6'4". And we'll get into his stats in a little bit. 6'4", decent release, decent height, decent size. And so that's kind of where I'm going to start with Jason Kidd. As you guys just saw a little bit, he's a solid point guard that you possibly could get for free. The sad part is, I don't even think you can get it in the draft anymore. You're going to have to get lucky out of MyTeam Unlimited or spend 9, 15, probably 20 hours grinding all this. Now, I'm going to start by saying this, okay? Why do I think Jason Kidd's not worth the grind? Well, you've got to grind this. And I grinded all that for Sean Kemp, and trust me, it is a long grind. And it's especially long if you've got some of the modes complete. I've said it in the past. I'm fine with grinding this stuff, but not when I've already got it complete. Like if I've already got clutch time offline complete, I am not okay with grinding 35 extra games. I'm just not. If I've got clutch time online complete, I'm not okay with grinding 35 extra games. I'm just not. Now, if I've got to work for the centerpieces in those modes, I'm okay with it. So like triple threat offline, I'd be okay if every week was 35 wins. But they need to definitely lower it for clutch time offline and clutch time online, because I'm basically done with offline and I'm done with clutch time online. I'm done with MyTeam Unlimited, basically done with triple threat online as well. And so it's, to me, really like I'm just grinding for Jason Kidd then and not grinding the centerpiece, okay? Also, to kind of go along with that, I get you get these trophies, and I'm perfectly okay with getting these trophies along the way. But these trophies are becoming less and less important, less and less valuable when everybody's got the chance to get these to lock in for whoever they exactly want. These trophies are RNG. You're probably going to get duplicates anyways. And so for me, I just don't know if I see the necessary value in those as much as I maybe used to. Now, I'm going to keep going on the negative side of things while we are here. Combine that stuff, okay? With Jason Kidd, 6'4", good 3-ball, driving dunks only a 50, 30 blocks, 70 interior, 70 strength. I just don't know, okay? I'm not saying he's bad. I just don't know if he's that next level good, okay? Now I'm going to be talking about why Jason Kidd might be worth it for you guys. Okay, here's why. Well, let's say you don't have any of the trophy case point guards yet, or you locked in for James Worthy, and now you're going for Jermaine O'Neal or a big, and you really need a point guard. You can't get Shawn Marion because he's so expensive, and you really just have nowhere to turn to. Well, here's what I'll say, okay? Kyrie Irving's not a guy you can really turn to. We don't really have a budget point guard outside of the Amy Steph you can really turn to. So, if you play the game a ton, naturally, maybe, okay? Now, here's what I will say. You can get Jason Kidd out of the vault. And if you get him out of the vault, he is a top 5 point guard in the game. I'm saying that, and I firmly believe that. If you get him out of the vault, it is undeniable that Jason Kidd is a top 5 point guard in the game. Do I think he is worth grinding all this for? No. Okay? I'm not grinding him on my nobody spent. I'm not grinding him on this account. Does that make me mad? No. No. I think a lot of people get caught up in the action of, you know, I don't have this much time to grind, you know, this and that. I can't get Jason. Okay. You can't get Jason Kidd. Okay. There's other options. Just get Sean Livingston. He's 90% of what Jason Kidd is, you know. Grind the Alex English, who is a solid 2-guard in MyTeam. There's plenty of other ways or avenues you can go down other than getting Jason Kidd. But I'm telling you guys this, if you do play my team Unlimited, for example, and you get him out of the vault, he 100% should play for you unless you got Shawn Marion, Derrick Rose, Donovan Mitchell, just all the other top point guards in the game. Because Jason Kidd in general is a good card, man. 6'4", 93 ball, 90 ball handle, 96 steal, 95 perimeter. 96 speed, lateral quickness. This card is good. Hall of Fame clamp breaker, quick first step, glove, and menace. I'm not saying this. He might, and I'm not saying this for sure, he could possibly be the best point guard we have in my team. And that's a possibility. And you guys might be saying, Ty, you are crazy. Now, I might be, because it's a rim running meta right now. But you're looking at a 6'4" point guard with Hall of Fame clamp breaker, quick first step, glove, and menace. 24 gold badges with 4 on silver, 2 on bronze. You can apply 5 badges to him to make him even better. I'm not saying Jason Kidd's going to be my favorite point guard, but don't be surprised if you run up against this guy in quals. Because he has what it takes to be that elite level in my team. And I'll say it, if I had more clutch time offline to grind, more clutch time online to grind, I probably would be grinding for Jason Kidd. Because there's no saying he's not better than Derrick Rose. And honestly, he could be. I don't think so, but he could possibly be. So there's kind of the negative and positive sides to Jason Kidd. You saw me shoot around with him. And honestly, I think the card's going to be fine. I don't think his movement's going to be as good as Derrick Rose, Shawn Marion, Donovan Mitchell, Steph Curry. I don't think his release is as good as any of those cards as well. But as far as the defensive side of the ball, he might be. Now, I'm not saying for sure, but name another point guard defensive player that's on that level outside of Dyson Daniels. I don't know if there is. Dame's not on that level. Steph's not on that level. Ja's not on that level. Baron's not on that level. You could go on and on. Marcus Smart, maybe. But that's kind of the pros and cons to it. If you want to go and grind Jason Kidd, get yourself a top 5 point guard in the game. I don't have a problem with it. For me, I don't personally think it's worth it. But, hey, that's my opinion. If I got him on my no money spent, he'd be my best player. It's that simple. He would 100% be my best player on my no money spent. But I'm just not going out of my way to grind it. Am I mad that he's a long grind? No, I don't really care. To me, there's plenty of other options. There's plenty of other things. And if I do, eventually I'm going to get lucky out of the unlimited vault. And somebody like that is going to pop out. And I'm going to get so blessed. And that's going to help my no money spent squad out greatly. But until that time comes, don't stress it, guys. There's no reason to stress about it. Those are the pros and cons of Jason Kidd. Top 5 point guard in the game. You saw him in shoot around. The better release than years past. But obviously, the requirements still are crazy. That's going to wrap it up for my video today on the new TakeOver Reward Jason Kidd card. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. As always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.